the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count even at 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Two and two. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Cal.
Now here's the pitch.
Junior.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. Next up for the A's, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second.
Batting third, The first baseman, Frank.
At the plate now, Frank Thomas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's right there on to first, and there are two down. Ready now, Robinson Cano, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one is off the glove of Posada. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through. A base hit. Bellinger brings it in.
Batting fifth.
In now, Minnie Minoso. As he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And that one got a piece of him. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Cano over at second. Minoso at first. 2 out in the inning. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. New inning set to get underway, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
First baseman, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And the screwball got him swinging one gun. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1 the count now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So it was a swinging strike three. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Reggie Jackson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Uh-oh. Can't be that.
Fouled away.
No, no, no. That means pitcher.
Fouled off. The 1-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
What the hell is Wagner?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Honus Wagner.
Honus Wagner.
First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Hit my getaway sticks.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton.
The pitcher, Don Sutton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next for the Tigers, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Batting up, the pitcher, James Paxton.
Into the box, James Paxton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. Digging in to try it again, Vidal Brujan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Posada. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Leave a hanger 3 times again. Pay for it. Jerk.
Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. It's and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call, and that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Full count still. Another payoff pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The first base
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Outside, that's the ball.
Got that, son. Please.
The 1-0 home
Hang it. Breathe, please.
is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
We might need to shake this lineup up.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Robinson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Why? I cannot get to those pitches.
The 0-1 on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now, Minnie Minoso. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
What
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Mr. Obvious, I don't need your help.
Tapped out in front of home.
Wheels, son, wheels.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Striding in for Oakland, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for...
Mr. Matthews. I love you, dog. Oh shit, he's lefty. Edwin. Let's get his ass in there.
1 thus far. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1001. 2 and swing.
And he
Dump
struck
up.
him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's some garbage ass weed, man. Need it from my vape pen.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, you didn't like that pitch.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team
Should
that
be
scores is
leading
going to win this
strikeouts.
one.
1-2 now. Here it comes.
And fucking home run.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now that
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
18 last night.
A swing and a
Holy
drive sent
fuck.
out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
the center fielder, number 35, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2 and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Let's hang that bitch.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh,
well
great.
Behind that fastball.
Oh, fucking...
It's a swinging strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Ay, 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 ay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next for Oakland.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Low for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
Hell, James Paxton.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Get benched. Whatever it is.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off.
Dude, I don't know if that's Dan Pizak or not, but you pissed me. I'm about to beat your ass after
Strike
game.
swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I don't need you, Mr. Obvious, passive-aggressive fucking bullshit.
Misses, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Another game where I'm probably going to Xanax.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Oh.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1.
How many strikeouts? 13?
Fouled off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I don't know what it is about the stance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Vidal Brujan. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
I feel like I'm the only person.
Here's the pitch.
And
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
I've got him.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Vidal Brujan goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
Stop right, please.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Now another 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
14 out of 18, not bad. Effing home runs. Who are you, bro?
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Cal Ripken. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Bro, you got me totally fucking.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in once again, Stan Musial. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Paxton's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys?
Please talk shit.
That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
I think I brought my football bat.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall.
Dude, where's Springer at, man?
And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
All right, my friend. I think your time has come.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio Romo.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Romo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball. Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
God, you're so smart.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now batting, Nelson Cruz, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Really?
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he lays off there,
come
ball
on,
4.
where's the
So
dot?
back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reggie Jackson, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate.
Hell no.
The pitcher's the
There's
one
the marker what you thinking about.
You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Keyhole.
And drive some runs in.
Look my keyhole, motherfucker.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out.
God, you're not even
Fastball
close.
that's nowhere
bro.
near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Can't get his ass out of there yet.
Fernando Rodney gets given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Fernando Rodney.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Wow.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better
Bang,
job in
bang
this
it,
at-bat,
bang it.
trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Second and third here, 1 man out. 2-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. triple digits on the radar gun.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. Jorge Posada will be next.
Oh,
and things
fuck.
are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead.
Holy shit. Did not get set. Come on, go walk this bastard. Who's up after me?
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
First offering on its way. Jorge Posada is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now here's the Detroit pitcher, James Paxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Mike Yastrzemski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat.
Now I need to pull a rope out of my ass and get a hit. That'd be cool. Please bring it right.
Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So we got him look.
Goodbye, Minnie. Minnie piece of shit.
There, Robinson Cano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 43 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
I gotta do something.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes
Dude,
yard.
why is
Every
he always
pitch
gotta
is
give
another
you a
chance.
negative with the compliment? You're a passive aggressive motherfucking just thought he was fucking
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Fouled off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
How about you just ate your words, dickhead?
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
At the announcer right now. Oh, I gotta start using my Kenny Powers voice.
And a swing and a
You're
miss there
fucking
on a
out.
late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
We got to get some runs. Honus, you're a bitch.
At the plate, George Springer will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 4.
Need somebody that doesn't need a handicap sticker hit.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, baby. I'm sure I'm going to PCI also.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball
I
pitcher,
thought he died.
but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46. Jose Alvarado.
First pitch on its way. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Musial has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Bo Bichette will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 11.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Bichette is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with the bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy...
What's the market? You know, but anyway, very specific. What? I'm sorry about that show. Are you still back there? No. I'm sorry too. I think the reality show is really cool to keep me on. How am I going to take care of all this stuff? You know how much money this is going to cost me? Accept full responsibility. How am I supposed to flip this fucking thing?
consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And that's outside. He lost it, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
Can you come in yet? I need you, bro.
Edwin Diaz takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
He's set and the pitch. In there for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here's the switch-hitting catcher Jorge Posada.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Rollie Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I like your hand.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Pissed on your hands. It's been training.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Fingers playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and a 4-seamer. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Mike Yastrzemski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Do something different, guys. Come on.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
I never thought about using this forkball like that.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
What am I doing?
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Fucking need to practice. I'm going to step down there and get new players. You know.
Rollie Fingers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fingers playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and a 4-seamer. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
High fastball
thanks,
right there
asshole.
with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking
I think it's
down
time
and
for
away
the
off
manager to
plate.
get thrown out,
That
don't
misses,
you?
and we're even at 2-2.
Fire up the team.
Nearly
What
got the
the-
inside, but ruled the ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great
Holy
at bat
son
to
of
start
a
this inning off. Hey, this
fart.
could be a productive inning.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the
Dude,
game.
no one can throw a strike.
Coming to
No.
the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He went deep back in the 5th. Now here's the pitch.
Like, of course I'm trying to throw some ball over.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
I hope you can't see that shit as
Now
well as I
swing
can.
and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Good take there to lay off the high
This ref
fastball.
squeeze. Fuck out of here.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Good battle, count remains full.
You just go like it.
Another full
Please
count
don't
pitch home.
miss.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing.
Gonna be that team
Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Smaller.
And he'll step off and try again.
Smaller Marcus, as you say. Average as fuck.
Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Wait, who the fuck's that? We gotta get the thing back, you know? This would be the time to use him.
Nelson Cruz will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th.
Go.
And remember,
Let's go,
they need
hero.
2 to tie,
Last
3
night.
to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the pitch.
Oh, yep.
And now a check
Are you
swing, but
fucking
did he
kidding
pull
me?
up in time?
Dude, you're
No
just being straight
swing
dicks
passes
now.
on Washington at strike 1.
Yo,
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Aggravated. Aggravation.
The fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
He's almost got it out for me. He's protesting this game.
Right side, but it's
Oh,
going to be a foul
freaking
ball.
forehead.
The 2-2 one more time.
That'd be me.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2.
Put a dip in, man.
2 is at misses for ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Frank Thomas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, wait a hit a reverse home run into the parking lot. Oh shit. Come on, baby.
And behind now as he
great.
missed badly on that
Fucking
swing.
swing.
1-2.
Good on you.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer.
Frank,
That's out
I can't wait to hit rid of your ass.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Cano.
Do I even got any fucking pictures up?
Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Runners on first with one down. Got him.
Oh,
and
my
that's
goodness,
the third
can I
time
just
we've
get
written
done?
a K next to his name in this one.
Gotta get
Digging
money.
in, number 43.
Whatever.
He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oh, missed that one by a
Why
mile.
would you
It's
run it
0-1.
like a pussy?
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And it's quickly 0-2. Last strike now for Oakland. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
4-2 the final score today. The Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. James Paxton is credited with the win. Don Sutton takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball.
Yeah, I said no fucking clowns.
Echo, echo, echo. What the F, man?
It's always been about me, Kenny. Your entire career. To be my honor to end it twice.
2 and 3.
So cold. This is what I'm talking about. A fucking showdown. Potential Ashley Schaefer BMW buyers. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Let me tell you something. I had a dream about this moment. When I was making love to my wife's daughter. On top of her. Powerful thrust. Feeling the sultry night air. Heavy breath. My son Gabriel walked in. Little boy. My wife sprung out of bed and said, "No, Gabriel, leave." I said, "No, honey.
doing
pitching
that shit,
contest.
dog.